Good evening, everybody. I hope you're doing well on this Saturday night. Yeah, it's Saturday night. That's right. Saturday night. What's that saying? Well, it's Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I don't know the rest of the words, but hey, you made your bed, you got to lie in it, right? But I'm working on it. Hope you guys are doing well. Saturday night. What's going on? There's lives going on everywhere, but none, I don't think, too many in the RV community. So why not pop up and see what happening? And I wanted to start a little early. I was going to try to do it 7, but I had some things going on, including laundry. I did laundry today, washed the dishes. I made a big late lunch, early dinner. I didn't have anything to eat till like 2 o'clock. And they had a sale at the grocery store on Top Round, and they had some T-bone steaks that were I assume they were out of date. You know how they like hurry, rush, sale kind of thing to get them out. Hey, loves, how are you doing? Are you a kitty cat? Is that why you say meow, or is just something you like to do because you like kitty cats? What is that? I'm gonna put the invite out because you're welcome to come on the screen if you'd like to. I know you're a busy lady and you got things going on, but let's see here. I'm gonna put Eric there. Oh, I'm glad you're good. I'm making a lot of friends in the Philippines. Um, so that's been fun. Getting more subs. Oh, you're having breakfast? Okay, good, good. Yeah, so it's 8:50 there, right? I would assume 8:50 a.m. and here it is 7:50 p.m. So yeah, I was gonna go to an RV show today. Hey, Captain Jack Scrapper, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Um, all the way over to where you were at. Where are you from, Captain Jack? Where are you located? Where you're from? Um, if you want to tell us a little bit about you, that's perfectly fine. I can't, man. It's just so hard to get into everybody's lives. I can't do it. And when you can't be everywhere, you 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 pick the ones that whatever closer to your heart or closer to your brain or whatever. Rob on the road, what's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I would ask if you enjoyed Frozen, but I already know that. Well, let me tell you, I'll talk about it later also as the program progresses. Spartan, Michigan. Okay, cool. Never been that far north. I've been to the farthest north I've ever been was Canton, Ohio. Hello, Michelle, Leonardo. How are you? Nice to see you. Robert's fine. No, I prefer Robert, but Rob's okay too. If people want to say Rob, I'm not annoyed by it. But yeah, Robert's the name my mom gave me, and I kind of like it. I mean, I'd rather be Larry or Joe or who else would I rather be? Some other cool name, but I'm all right. It's all good. Robert's fine. But yeah, the show had some really cool moments in it. No real special effects necessarily, but the way it's a real true stage musical. So some of the things they did were definitely wow. There were several moments where people couldn't contain their enthusiasm and started clapping in the middle of a song because some kind of cool thing happened. So that was one. Leisure Suit Larry, right? Oh, let me highlight you guys. I'm sorry. I should be highlighting you. And there's the link. If anybody would like to come up on the screen, you're welcome to. Ahoy, mateys. Captain Jack, Rob on the road. I'm highlighting you guys. Hello, Robert. We're due. You go by Rob. I already talked about that. Leisure suit. Yeah, I could go get my leather jacket. I wore my leather jacket last night, and it came in very handy because when I rode my scooter to Orlando, and it was on the way there, it was perfectly, great. Hey, Misty, how are you? Nice. I just saw your little video you put out of the mountains and what I think it was some clouds over there in the distance in the valley. That was very pretty. Very pretty. I have a son, Robert, but he has gone by Rob his whole life. Okay. I've gone by Robert my whole life. I've had, people say Rob, and it's okay. It doesn't bother me. Or Bob. My elders call me Bob, and that's fine too. I'll never have an issue with anybody saying one of those names. Totally fine. But yeah, I rode my scooter, and as I reported live, it was just so beautiful out there in the city. Uh, all right. See you later. See you later, Jack. See you later. I hope it's not me. I wouldn't be surprised if it was me. I've been having issues with my internet. It's been slowing down for whatever reason. I was uploading something that should have took 15 minutes and it took an hour. So not sure. I can switch actually to a different speed. Hey, what's going on? Rosemary in Calgary, Canada. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. You have a beautiful family. I just watched the video of your family. You are very, very blessed to have such a beautiful family. So never take that for granted. Who am I to say? But that's a long story. I'm great, Rob. I'm in the mountain now. Yeah, and I have weak signal. Just passing by saying hello to you and everybody. Thank you, Misty. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. You don't have to do that. It's okay. I know everybody's busy. I don't worry about that kind of thing. People make it when they can make it. So right on, Rosemary. What a great family you have. I saw your husband, I would assume, was playing video games. I like video games, but I just don't have time for that. Actually, my PS3 is broke. I need to get it fixed. I gave it to my son to fix, and it never got fixed. So I got to pick it up from him and then take it to somebody else who can fix it. I probably could fix it myself. I just thought he would fix it in a flash, but it didn't happen. I love my PS3 with the high bit memory. So I have a couple of games that have to use the high memory system, not the low memory one. I bought a brand new PS3 and it didn't work for my big games, so I was not happy with that. So I had to go back to the old game console. Yes, loves you. Hello, dear. So you had a great time at the show. Like I said, I got to ride my scooter there, trying to save money on gasoline because gasoline is going up and up here. So I rode my scooter and the weather was perfect. And when I got there, I went into a public parking garage and they said, park over there in the sidewalk. And I went, cool. And it was free. And otherwise it would have been $15. So I was happy about that. And I have some pictures to show you. Hey there, what's going on? Almarie, nice to see you. All these gorgeous ladies. You guys are so beautiful. All you ladies are so beautiful. All of you. You've been blessed by God with such pretty faces, and pretty hearts. I don't know some of you yet, but I'm getting to know you more. But Loves and Misty all have these beautiful hearts. So I'm looking forward to getting to know Rosemary and getting to know Almary. Am I saying that right? Almary KJP Adventure. Good morning. Good morning to you. You could come in the chat if you'd like to come on the screen. You're welcome to come on screen and talk if you like. But I know some of you, you got to have your hair just right, perfect, and your makeup perfect. Just so you know, my hair, I didn't do it. I forgot to do my hair, and my makeup is a mess. My beard is getting long, so I'm not at my best, and I'm wearing this old dorky shirt. Doesn't go well with the color of the lighting. I don't know why, but the lighting looked weird tonight. It looked yellow. I guess because I'm not used to doing night lives. But I'm a cat. You're a cat, really? All right. Michelle is a cat. So that's good. I thought Love was a cat. She says meow, right? Love starts off by saying meow. See that? Love's the first cat that I know of. So there's the link. Thank you for the hug. I appreciate it so much. All you beautiful ladies. You're all beautiful. And Michelle saying hello. So why don't you guys tell me where you're at? Where are you at and what time is it where you're at? Now, if you're in the Philippines, I know what time it is. It's 9:00 in the Philippines. But if you're in Hong Kong or China or Saudi Arabia, it'll be different time. I think Saudi Arabia, what time would it be? Let's see. Let me add 8, 16 minus 4. It would be 12 noon. Wow. It would be 12 noon tomorrow. So it's Sunday in the Philippines, right? And Sunday in the Philippines, right? I'm confused. That's my intro always. Saying meow is way cool to me than hi. Well, it would be even cool if you came on the screen and said meow. That would be cool. But it's still pretty cool. What should a guy say that would be cool? Tell me what I should say. What should I say? What should I say to come on the screen? My first chat. What should I say? It can't be, what's up? It's your boy. I can't stand that. Please don't come in here and say I'm your girl stuff unless you're my girl. That would be different. But anyway. Right. Sunday, 9 a.m. Right on. Yeah, I'm used to the Filipinos time. Got a lot of Filipino friends. I'm happy about that because they're very wonderful, loving people. I would love to come to the Philippines someday. The problem is I won't want to leave, right? I won't want to leave, but got to make money. So, what would happen if I liked a girl in the Philippines? What do I do? What do I do? If I'm talking to a girl a lot or something and we decide we want to be girlfriend and boyfriend, what would I do? Hey, what's going on? Hello there, Lou Rain Mix Vlog. I hope I'm saying your name right. Forgive me if I'm not. Lou Rain Mix Vlog. How are you tonight? Thanks for popping in, saying hello. And again, those who try to speak English and speak English, I'm very, very respectful to you. Thank you for doing that. Loves and Misty, all you who speak English, thank you. You're so awesome because I don't speak your language. And without you learning English, I wouldn't be able to speak to you. So thank you for doing that. I respect you very much so for doing that. You're good. I'm glad that you're good. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. And the StreamYard link is in the chat. If anybody wants to come up and chat, you're welcome to. You don't have to look purdied up. You don't have to look perfect makeup. I like messy hair. Put on a hat if you want. Look at this old man hat. This makes me look like I'm 90 years old, right? I'm 90 years old. I got to go work in the yard. I wear this hat because look at it. Look how sunburnt it is. I work out in the yard and keeps the sun off. I have a big brim hat too. I use this actually when I ride my bike, when I'm riding my bicycle working out, to keep the sun out of my eyes. So It's up to both of you if you're going to hide and seek. No hide and seek. No, come up on the screen and say hello. Thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. I need hugs, that's for sure. I need real hugs. I'm ready for some real hugs. So I guess I got to go to the Philippines. I'm doing well. I had a busy day today. I had a little bit of indecision today because I was going to go to an RV show. Look at my hair. You guys like guys with messy hair? I hope you do. How you like that? That's like my Frozen gray hair, like Frozen. Got a little bit of gray hair going there. Um, what was I saying? I already forgot what I was saying. You don't have to be prettied up to come on screen, because hey, who are you trying to impress with your pretty looks? You don't need all that makeup, and your hair doesn't have to be perfect. Look, I could do this. You're welcome. Just dropping by here to thumbs up and say hello to everyone. Well, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you. Myra, how's it going? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How are you? It's Tim and Mobank. God bless you. Morning. Good morning. Good vibes. Thank you so much. Myra, my singing friend. If you guys want to do karaoke, go over to Myra's Bonita. So Myra is pretty. It says it right there in her name. Bonita. That bonita means pretty. And this is how you say beautiful or pretty in sign language. This is how you do it. Like that. You are pretty. Isn't that nice? I need to, yeah, you need makeup, Tim, because you're old and ugly, just like me. You're getting old. See that? See that? We're getting old. Good thing we got women that don't care about how you look, right? Well, I don't have a woman, but you do. Anyway, moving on. Hey, Tim, thanks for coming in and saying hello. Saw your post about Frozen. Yeah? What do you think? Myra, good morning. Loves. Tim, more hugs. Thank you for the hugs. I want some real hugs. You guys are going to have to come to the States. When I get money, I'll come to the Philippines, okay? There's a promise. If I get enough money, I'll come to the Philippines and I'll visit everybody. Okay? But I got to go to work. I got to start this business. Hopefully by May, everything will be, I'm sure, everything will be ironed out and ready to go. And I hopefully will start making money. Wait a second. Tim, what'd you say? Mara mucha bonita. See, yeah. All those girls are pretty. They're all pretty. Little blush, Tim. A little blush. How about some cologne? Mommy smells a virtual hug. Thank you. How about some cologne? You guys like cologne? I like perfume. Am I yelling? Hey, Bree, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I like your little picture on your logo thing. What mountain is that? It's a snowy mountain there you got in your logo. I'll be changing my logo whenever I get a new one. There's Bree, virtual hugs going everywhere. Thank you, Al. Mary, how do I say your name? Is it Al Mary? Am I saying it right? Al Mary Key, JP Adventure. Al Mary Key. What is mucha, Sir Robert? What is mucha or mucha? I don't know. Mucho is a lot in Spanish. Mucho is a lot in Spanish. How's your day going, Bree? Hey, sweet friends. Mobang loves you. Thank you for coming and saying hello. Mucho is, yeah, very, a lot. Right. Hello, Michelle Leonardo. Virtual hugs. Key. Am I saying that right? Key? Or is it K. Because different languages say that differently. Just call me Key, Sir Robert. And you can put Mr. in front of Robert. That's how in the States, that's how we would say it. Like Mr. Robert or yeah, Mr. But you could just call me Robert. Robert's okay. Yep, Snowy Mountain. Do you do anything in the snow, Bree? Is that why you did it, or is it just pretty? Okay, sir. Mobang Fo Yo Bucks got this. You got this. Mucha is for female gender. Okay. I've never used it. I've always used muy. I've always used muy, M-U-Y. Muy bonita. Or muy, as a Puerto Rican would say it, muy bella. Muy bella. Different dialects would say bella, or an Italian bella. So, hey, Ford man, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Mr. Roberto. No, I hate Mr. Robato's song. I know it's a #1 hit, but I never liked it. Never liked it. That's one thing I disliked about the 80s is that music that went into the synthesizer stuff. Never liked it at all. Right. There's muy bonito and muy bella and muy bien also, like very good. Hello, everyone. I'm typing through the phone, and that's why I'm not tagging everyone. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Great to see you, Michelle Leonardo. My day is okay. Been working on 5th grade homework. Whoa, that's a lot. Thank you for the virtual hugs. Thank you very much. I need lots of hugs. I need real hugs, though. Share the live on Facebook. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Bella. How beautiful, right? What beauty. That's what he's saying. What beauty. Kind of like when you eat something good, you say, que rico. Mountains are great for waterfall chasing. Yeah. Boso. Are you calling me bozo? Wait a second. It's Going Green Mom Megan saying bozo. Are you calling me bozo? Wait a second. And it's Thrifty Angela. How are you today? I know you had to do a lot today with your kids, right? I saw you earlier in Ava's this morning. And you got to take care of them chillins. Yes. Hello. Hello, Angela. If you don't know Angela, please go check out her channel, making cool stuff for the holidays and crafts and things like that to put on your door, to put on your doorstep, to put in your living room, all that cool stuff. She makes it. It's really cool. Bree, is this for, are you smarter than a 5th grader? or are you a teacher or helping someone with their homework? I used to be a teacher's aide. I was a teacher's aide for a special needs class. So I work with kids with special needs. It was definitely a challenge. You did a lot today. Of course, with kids, you're always doing a lot, right? Until they get an age that they do everything, right? You're still cleaning up after them. Hey, what's going on, Tommy? How are you? Hello, She Double Adventures. More like Bo Show, but with a Z. It's hello in Potawatomi. Like I know what that means. It was absolutely beautiful and sunny today. Yes, it was here today. And you know what's going on today? Bike week in Daytona. It was biking. I was this close to going. I was that close to going. But I decided to do laundry, wash the dishes, cook a great big old dinner lunch thing. They had a sale. I went grocery shopping. I did my laundry. I did the dishes, put away the laundry, and all that. My daughter has been slacking, and we are playing catch up. I don't like playing catch up. Dunn shared the live, Sir Robert. You can call me just Robert, Myra. Do you like Myra or Myra or Maida? What is it? Myra or Myra? Bonita. But you have a boyfriend, Myra. right? You got a boyfriend. Yep, that's why I'm soaking up my time with them. At some point they won't want to spend time with their mom. Yes, you are very wise, Angela. I've already heard you talk about it. You're very wise. That's a good thing because it won't be long. They'll be, Mom, out of here. Crack the whip, Bree. Make her do push-ups for Slack. Make them pay $1. Forget them push-ups. Make them pay $1. How's everybody doing this evening? Hello, Myra. Thrifty Angela, Megan, She Devil. Hello to you all. Hey, it's Fairy Dust. How are you, Fairy Dust? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in with all capital letters. Giving out hugs. Need them real hugs. Need them real hugs. Okay, I'll call you Robert. Virtual hug. Thank you. And I would say, if you want to say sir, no, don't say sir. Say Mr. Mr. Like MR or MISTER, Mr. Well, however, it's shorter to say MR, but Robert is perfectly fine. My daughter and I are making mac and cheese with sausage for supper. Yummy! It only took an hour to figure out what she wanted. Wasn't what I had planned, right? Well, I just went grocery shopping, spent $170, and I bought 4 T-bone steaks, 3 London broil top round, 2 pounds of flounder. I bought. Oh, look what I bought! Oh yeah! And I bought some ice cream. I bought some pecan vanilla. Yeah, pecan, and I already ate some with some chocolate syrup on top. Bree, I could help with everything but math. I like math. Done, Mr. Share, done share, Mr. Robert. Thank you, Al Marie. You haven't answered my question. Is Almer? Oh, you said K. Is it K or key? K or key? All right, I'm getting behind. Ketchup is the worst. Yeah. Hey, Carla, May, how are you? Sabian, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. All these beautiful people. You're so wonderful. Thank you for coming in from the Philippines, from California. And I already forgot Missouri, is it? Tommy, you're from Missouri? Already forgot. And North Carolina, representing Life with Teenagers, right? Absolutely. I know how that is, yeah. Fairy Dust, Weep the Wild Winds. Hey, Brene. Just listening here while preparing early lunch. Okay. Thank you for the hugs. Al Marie. K, just K. Megan, I asked my sons about what to eat, and the response was, I don't know. So I said, good, you can stay hungry. Good response. Oh, yeah. Can you share it to us? Yeah, I had a T-bone steak, and I saved the rest for later. Mommy K ate Myra MLSO. Woo! I got some ice cream and Girl Scout cookies. Whoa! Are you gonna put the cookies in the ice cream? That would be good. You have your own cookies and cream. Carla, good morning. Good morning, Carla. Carla. Laugh out loud. At least she didn't get mad this time. She does often grab a snack, then falls asleep. Wow. Virginia. Sorry, Tommy. Sure, Virginia. I never remembered that. Sorry, that's my bad. Ohio from Michelle representing. Oh, I've been to Canton. Ohio for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. That was the only reason I went there. I'm friend of Myra and Almeri K from the Philippines. Nice. I know that's probably how I found you guys, right? I just go in your chats and your comments and start making friends. First time to attend your live. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here, Carla. It's my pleasure to have you here. It's always my pleasure to have guests hanging around. And then Megan from Tommy. The chat jumped. The first time to attend. I already said that. Then we got thanks for coming, Carla. I had chicken fried rice planned. Oh, yeah. It was what it was. I'll make it tomorrow. Right. Well, I wanted to go to the grocery store because I'm on their email thing or their text thing, and they send me messages when they got sales. So Farida says, "Hey, I'll text you. Call me regarding this coming week." Yeah, they got a big meetup going on. 8 Myra Nakita Go Sa Notif. Go. And I didn't say that right, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, definitely a cookie with ice cream. Yeah, got to do it right. Absolutely. Sounds great to me. Hey, Dyson Crazy Adventure. Hello. How are you doing? Nice logo you got going on there. I'm going to be working on a new logo sometime in the near future. First thing I'm going to do is get a logo for my business. That's right. I'm getting my business lined up. My business pretty much is almost 100% lined up. I just got to get that logo made. Carlo, you ate what? You ate what? Hey, Christina. Jealous Angela. What kind of Girl Scout cookies? Good question. Hello, newcomers. Welcome. Wow. Michelle. Christina. Mr. Mobang Fo Yo Bucks. I am already connected to your channel. Nice. Well, then, Tim, you're going to have to come over and sing at Myra's. I was there last night singing. Hello, Christina. Long time no see. All right. Look at me catching up. All right. Somebody going to come up on the chat? Is anybody going to come up? If you're not going to come up, I'm going to get a drink. How about that? I'm going to hold the camera. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to get a drink. Or do you want to watch me? Or do you want to watch me get a drink? Look at, and this is your next appliance up for bid at The Price is Right. Please sing for us. Oh my goodness. I go to other channels to sing. I don't sing on my channel. I don't sing on my channel. If I sing, then I'll have to shut down the channel because it'll be copyrights. It'll be a copyright claim. All right. Look what I found today. Look what I found today. Look what flavor it is. Starlight. Starlight Coca-Cola. Courtesy of, not courtesy, but because of the Vanilla Gorilla did a taste test on it. It's, look at this over here. It's called Space Flavor. Space Flavor. Can you see it? Look at it. It's like pink. It's pink. All right. I don't see anybody in the basement. Nobody's coming up. Maybe I'll pop some popcorn. Maybe I'll pop some popcorn. Okay, now I'm behind on the chat. That was good. Carla, that was good. I usually go somewhere else to sing. If anyone in the States need a Girl Scout hookup, Roy and Becky's granddaughter has sales on through the 14th. Let me know. Thank you, Megan. If you're going to have a drink, I'm going to grab one too. Cheers. Thank you. I did get a drink. You want me to show you what I drank? Those are my favorite too. I'll show you what I drank. All right. As soon as I get caught up. Oh, come on and sing for us. No, I don't want to get a copyright claim. Sing a really ancient opera saying, you will just mute if you can't have a copyright. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, just mute it. You're right. You're right. Not if there's no music. How do you do karaoke with no music? Do they still have the lemon and shortbread? Yeah, love that. Love that. Beautiful kitchen, Mr. Rubber. Thank you very much, Almere. Very nice and clean. Yes. And I use it. It doesn't sit there. I made some vegetables and I fried some French fries. The mince right out of the freezer. Oh yeah. I did some French fries today. So this is my cast iron skillet with the oil screen on top. So I did some French fries today. And I did some vegetables with my T-bone. And I made beef jerky. You want to see the beef jerky marinating? There's my beef jerky marinating. Yeah. So I got the top round Lundenbroil beef marinating. Guess what? I got 2 bags of it. I just did 2 bags of beef jerky. And I got some more biscuits. I got some more biscuits to make some biscuits and gravy. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Biscuits and gravy. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, you guys know what that is? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And let me catch up with the chat. You guys are killing it. Yeah, I like the lemon cookies. That's a cute little can. I know it is a cute little can. I have to order some. StreamYard, I will get a hold on you. It's not connecting. Uh-oh. New flavor of Coca-Cola. It is new. I don't know how long it's going to be out, though. I saw what does it taste like? It's a good question. Let me try some. It tastes like strawberries. Tastes like strawberry Coke. Strawberry Coke to me. There's the link if you want to get some Girl Scout cookies. Need to find cookie hookup. Why not make some? Can you request Kenny Rogers song? Yes, you can. You can request. You can. I think after this live, we'll just go over to whoever wants to do a karaoke. If it's Carla, if it's Myra, it's Almary, it's Fairy Dust, Thrifty Angela, whoever wants to do a karaoke, we can run over there. Where's the toaster oven? I put it away because I like to have the counter space. I'm trying not to use the toaster oven. I'm using my real gas oven in my RV. So I put the toaster oven away to make it just looks nicer and it's got more counter space. Thin mints are great right out of the freezer. I made French fries too. Oh, congratulations. Yummy. I'm sorry I'm behind, but whenever I leave, that's right, Myra. It's a lobster tail. It's a Caribbean lobster. Some call it it's a spiny lobster, Caribbean lobster, Florida lobster, big worm. Big worm. Lobster tail. That's right. Lobster. Pala Muset Kala Go Worm. Yeah, nope, not a worm. Robert eats like a king. Yeah. Hey, I'm not. I used to pay for a bunch of kids. Now I don't. Save me some beef jerky. I'm sharing what I have left. Okay. Make sure you bring those spices. Carla, wrong spell. I hate to go, but kids want to pop some popcorn and watch a movie. Cool. Thank you, Angela, for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I hope you have a great evening. Come back when you can and say hello. Wrong hula, wrong spelling, wrong hahaga. Okay. How do you like my shirt? RV Weekends. I think I should change it. Don't you? What shirt do I usually wear? Hope everyone has a great night. Love you all. Thank you, Angela. Love you too. Love to hug you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to meet you again soon and hang out with just you and I, your husband, your kids, whatever. Good night, Thrifty Angela. Angela, she started off wanting loaded friends. Right? Enjoy the popcorn in the movie. Yes, I love popcorn in the movie. I can't focus typing a comment. Mr. Robert's still in the kitchen. That's no worries. No worries. All right, we caught up. All right, I'm going to change shirts. Because why? Because I just feel like it. Let's see. What am I going to wear? Treetop track. How about that? All right. I survived Treetop Trek Aerial Adventures. Nice shirt, Robert. You want me to change? I can change it to a different shirt if you want. What shirt do I usually for the newcomers? I usually only wear one kind of shirt because every time I do a live, it seems to be right when I get off work, and I usually have the same shirt. And I'm running a fan tonight because it's not really hot, but I've been busy, and then I did a shot. Okay, Angela, I'm sorry you're gone, but I was going to show you what I was drinking. Yeah, you just changed shirts. Yep, I did. I got a million shirts. That's right. Here we go. Here we go. Bird Dog Black Cherry Flavored Whiskey. That's what I got tonight. Very expensive. This is what I normally get. I love this stuff. Coconut rum. Great for pina coladas or just taking a shot. Let me show you my haul. I'm going to show you. Thank you, Carla. I got this shirt. I did a zip lining in our zoo. In our local zoo, we have a zip line up in the trees. And that's what I did. I did a zip lining thing up in the trees. And I bought the t-shirt. Thank you. Laugh out loud. We have windows open, like 3 fans going. Really? What's the temperature, Megan, in Indianapolis? Not Indianapolis, in Goshen, Indiana. All right, I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to show you what I got from Frozen. First thing I got is the program. The Broadway musical, Frozen. Very, very nice. It has all the cast in here. Let me find a picture of the cast. Oh, here we go. Here's a lot of the cast for the show. That was cool. Then, since I was a VIP, you know what VIP means? It means I just spent a lot of money. That's all it really means. So they gave me this cool backpack. The hit Broadway musical Frozen. And inside the backpack was this cool lanyard. You got a lanyard here. So that's nice. So, you know, if I want to, I could go to Disney and hang my little badge from here or something. That was cool. And then they gave me this. Got a poster. And it says VIP right there. Awesome, huh? You know, it's a big deal. If you like that kind of stuff. If you don't, that's cool too. Let me catch up in the chat. Let me find out where I was at. I think that's where I drink coffee while watching your live. Nice shirt. Thank you. Nice shirt. Thank you. 64 and cloudy. Today, I think it was 64 and sunny. How many are you in your house, Mr. Robert? One. I'm not in a house. I'm in an RV. I'm in a camper. This is my camper. I bought it new 2.5 years ago, brand new. And I love going camping, so I live in my camper. I do barbecue cooking. If you look at my videos, I have cooking videos where I grill outside and then I cook on the stove. I have a playlist of cooking videos if you like. And I also have a pantry right here. I have all my cooking stuff. I have rice, salt, breadcrumbs, Planko breadcrumbs. I got oil. I got wine for cooking, barbecue sauce, a skillet. I got snacks with chips and salsa and pretzels dipped in chocolate. I got my knife in here for cutting. This is what I cut my beef jerky with. And I have steak knives. I have some breadcrumbs for, you know, dipping your fish in or your shrimp in. My oil, olive oil, everything's in there. Was probably a few degrees warmer earlier. Yeah. Thank you again. Thank you very much. Nice. Thank you. I like it. Oh, thank you, Megan. Megan shared out my playlist for cooking if you want to check it out. Lots of cooking. One of them is I catch lobsters and then I clean them and then I cook them. So you'll see how I do it. It's fairly easy. Whoa, nice. Thank you. It was sunny, but all of a sudden it got cold with a teaser of rain. Nothing to make any difference. Wow, really? Okay. Cooking time, Mr. Robert. No, I already cooked. Let me show you what I got. What do I got? Okay, here we go. I had to make room for that marinade. So here I have the leftover T-bone with mixed vegetables that I mixed together. I got carrots, corn, and peas with a T-bone. And then I didn't eat the whole T-bone. This is the leftovers. So, and I'm going to do the lobster. Maybe make more French fries. And I'm getting fat. You see that belly? I'm getting fat. I didn't exercise yet this weekend, so I'm getting fat. Not good. We have wind advisories supposed to get storms. Yeah, we had some high winds today. Higher than normal. I really wish I would have went to Bike Week, but you know, I went on a long ride last night to Orlando. I think I'll go next weekend. What do I got going on next weekend? I got to look at my calendar. Thank you, Kay. Looks nice. Thank you. I love cooking. I cook a lot. I cook all the time. I don't go out to eat. If I need to go out to eat, I will, but I usually cook everything. I enjoy it very much, cooking. Let me show you something. I'll show you some of the pictures from last night. I didn't get a lot because they didn't allow pictures. So I'll show you what I got here. Here was the front yard of the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts. Beautiful, state-of-the-art facility. It was so big that they actually have several theaters there for acting, drama, whatever. And they had a theater specifically for Disney. So I try to take a couple of photos there of the area. Very beautiful area, especially at night. I thoroughly was impressed, and I was actually a little excited because it just felt good to be there. The weather was perfect, slight little breeze, not cold at all. I had a long sleeve shirt on, long pants, and it was comfortable. It was really nice. It would have been nice to have a girl there with me to hang on to and take her to the event, but I don't have one, so maybe in the future. There's another picture, a little bit centered. You can see there's a nice grassy area there, and off to the sides, I don't know if you can see it, to the left here and to the right, there's tables. So you can sit here on these nice little tables and have a picnic or whatever you want. And then I got inside. This was a dress from Elsa. She's the Frozen girl kind of thing. So this was Elsa's dress and her little whatever that thing is. She put it in her hand. I don't know. And this was the VIP section where they give you a fan pack. So I didn't expect that. And I saw that and I went, I think I'm a VIP. And she goes, well, let me see your ticket. So I showed it to her. She goes, oh, yeah, it says VIP right there. I went, yeah, I'm a VIP. Give me that. So she gave me that backpack with the poster and the lanyard. And there I am. You had to wear a mask. It was, anyway, I walked up with no mask. And then they go, do you have a mask? And I went, no. She goes, well, you have to have a mask to get in. We're giving out masks. So they gave me a mask. Thank you. And as you can see, I have my nice dressy shirt on. I polished my shoes. They weren't shiny. They were just like a matted finish, but I still needed to polish them a little bit, give them some flair. And I got my black undershirt there. And I did comb my hair, but when I rode my scooter, I put the helmet on. So it made my hair a little rough. I didn't get my nails done. I need to get my nails done. There's the front of the little brochure or the program. There's a menu there. They were serving beverages there. You could get a Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, whatever, a beer, red wine. You could get water, ocean spray juice, white wine. You could get cocktails, vodka, bourbon, Jack Daniels, all kinds of cool little drinks. Captain Morgan, spiced rum, Johnny Walker, Red Label. So you can get some cool drinks if you want to hang out early. You could get there really early and do that. They don't open up the doors to the actual theater till 30 minutes before the show. Here is a picture of the a little placard talking about the costume that Elsa wore. All right, here I am in the theater. That is the seats behind me and the upper deck. As you can see, I was in the orchestra. I was about 12 rows back. So I was in a good spot. So count the rows: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 11, 12 or so. I was 12 rows back. I was in row L. So it was really close. And it was wonderful. I took my mask off to take these pictures because I didn't want to have a mask on. Am I going backwards? No, yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, here was one picture I took of the show of they're doing their little thank you clap for us while we're done. But, nobody had cameras out. So I was like, okay, they're probably pretty strict on doing that. I would have liked to taken some photos for sure. And there they are at the front, Emma and Elsa at the front. It was a good show. And there's my VIP stuff. Very cool. All right, let me get back to you guys in the chat. And I'm sure I'm way behind. I picked up a third video to shoot food-wise this week. Oh, okay. We're going to do Zuppa Toscana today. I don't know what that is. Weren't you live in the theater? No, I wasn't in the theater live. No. I could have done that, but the signal was a little weak in there. Me too. I love cooking Japanese food and Filipino food. Okay. I have to watch your channel. You have that on your channel, right? I have to watch your channel on some of that. I prefer to see the person cooking. If they're just showing the food, it's not as entertaining to me. I like to see who's cooking. That's why in my videos I show my face and cook. So is there an actual Disney theater anywhere in Orlando? The theater is in this area. Let me see here. I thought I took a picture of that. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. They have a Disney theater there. I don't know why it's not here on my photos because I took a picture of it. Huh. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hold on. I got video. That's why it's separated. All right. Hold on a second. Let me catch up in the chat and I'll bring you back to this. Yes, Fairy Dust. There is an actual Disney theater, but it's inside this area. And I'll show it to you in a second. There's actually a area that is just for Disney stuff inside this whole building. So it's called Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts. So yes, they have a Disney theater inside this performing arts facility. Yes, cocktails. Sounds like a really want you to let it go. Okay. Sounds like they really want you to let it go. Good one. That's a good one, Megan. You're funny. And now I'm itching, but it was yummy. Oh, sorry. I think I would have liked spiced rum in a hot tea. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good, Fairy Dust. Sounds good. All right, let me show you. I'll go back to the screen share. All right, there we are. Let me navigate over to that screen. This was downtown Orlando when I was walking up. So this is the city life. I'm not a city guy. It's quite intriguing and exciting. Here it is, the sign for Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts. And here I am, the roaming reporter. or roving. All right, we're here at the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts, ready to go see Frozen. It's beautiful here. Check it out. What a beautiful night. And here's the Walt Disney Theater. So they have a theater just for Disney. And that's what this is right here. So they had several areas there, a couple of different theaters. And this was just the Disney Theater right here.
Excuse me.
And then they had merchandise for sale. If you wanted some Frozen merchandise. Oh, a Frozen backpack over there. And there was the line. That was the line to get merchandise. I didn't get in that line. And this is the stairway to get up to the upper decks, which I didn't need to go to because I was in the orchestra area right down front. Very elegant, beautiful. Look at those tables up there, chairs up top. Look at this, 3 floors up. 3 or 4 floors actually up there. Harvey and Carol Massey family, grand staircase. Massey is a pest control company in Orlando. Very big pest control company in Orlando. So here I am again, coming into the Walt Disney Theater area. And here I am in the theater, waiting for the start of the show. I mean, it looks kind of far away. I'm not that far away. 11 rows back, or what was it, 12 rows back? But look at these grand seats up on the side. These people can watch the show from balconies on the side. And then you got 1, 2 balconies, it looks like, up there for people to sit. And then the intermission. This was the intermission time. I got up and stretched my legs. A very grand theater. All right, that was it. Looks like Los Angeles, huh? It sounds like it too, right? Gee whiz, I'm gone for 2 minutes and Robert got the cops going. No, I don't do that. Good morning from the Philippines. Coach Trend, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Sorry, I was in the middle of showing some pictures when you came in. You still in the theater, sir? No, I'm home. As you can see, I'm back at the RV. I'm back at the RV. Hello, Guarfs. Myra. Hello. Hello, Madame Almarie. Thank you for being here. Good morning. How are you, Uranus Vlog? How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much. You're very important to me. Everybody who comes in is very important. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And I love talking to you guys, hanging out with you. Caps, Uranus, how are you? Yeah. Say hello. Thumbs up, Yahoo. New friend here. Yay. New friend here. Thank you for coming in. Still here, Mr. Robert, still cooking. Are you going to do a karaoke tonight? Where am I going to go singing? Hey, it's Naj. Naj, what's going on? Naj, where are you at? You're in Florida, right, Naj? You're in Western Florida, right? Over there, Tampa area or something? Where are you at, Naj? Does your husband do YouTube? Or is it just you, right? I thought it was just you. I'm fine, sir. How about you? How's your day? Oh, you can call me Robert. My name's Robert. You can call me Robert. Thank you so much for coming in. I am doing well. I had a busy day. I did some cooking and some cleaning, some laundry. So I'm very busy, but I'm going to do a campfire when I get off of here. I'm going to go outside and start a fire, and I'm going to have a campfire. So if you're going to come by, you can come by. Naj, you're in South Florida? Okay. So you're about 3 hours away from me. So I'm in Central Florida. I'm due east of Orlando. So I'm near the Kennedy Space Center. Look at my hair. Just like those ladies, right? You see those girls, all they do is play with their hair, right? Oh, my hair. Oh, my hair. Oh, my hair. Let me take the scissors. Let me get the scissors. South Florida. Cap Myra, time to eat. Yeah, time to eat. I already showed my dinner. I got a lobster tail. I got a lobster tail in the fridge. I have leftovers from this afternoon. I have T-bone steak and some vegetables. And by the way, Naj, how come you never come on screen? Do you ever come on screen? There's the link to come on screen. So you can welcome to come up on screen and say hi. You're in Miami-Dade area, right? I go by there every year when I head to the Florida Keys. I go to the Florida Keys every year. I'm heading already there this August. I'll be there this August. I get my reservations 11 months in advance for the Keys. Not sure, Mr. Robert. Maybe later because I'm still in the kitchen, not ready yet for my live stream. How often do you do a live, Myra? Uranus, good morning. Hello. I'm so busy right now, Sir Host. Yay. All right. Hello, friend. Hey, Thelma, how are you? Thelma did a live today. I went in her live today and she shared out my video. Thank you very much. I appreciate you so much. And I hope it looked like you enjoyed my video. So I'm very happy that you were laughing, watching, and smiling. while watching my video. I shared earlier that I have a lobster tail in my refrigerator. Right behind me, my refrigerator, I have a lobster tail that I'm going to cook in a little while and eat some leftover steak and some vegetables. Oh, oh. So, yeah, I was in Thelma's live earlier today, and we were chatting a little bit. I will be there in 50 minutes. Yummy, 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 yummy. Not in 15 minutes, you won't. It's 3 hours from Miami. I'm 3 hours from Miami. Every bit of 3 hours from Miami, unless you're doing 100. Thank you, Thelma. Appreciate you so much. My friend has a place in Marathon. Nice. Yep. I like eating at Marathon and Big Pine Key and No Name Key. So I frequent the Sunset Grill. If you guys don't know this, Naj, check this out. I don't know if you know this. I would think you would, but I don't know who watches my content. It just shows, a number. But I have a video where I rode my bicycle across the 7 Mile Bridge from Bahia Honda State Park, 11 miles to the Sunset Grill on Marathon. So I have a video on me riding my bike across the 7 Mile Bridge. So, hey, if you want to, check it out. Almost every day. Really? You do a live stream every day? Do you have a job? Must not have a job. Next time, Mr. Robert, I will join you live. Now I have pollen allergy. My throat aches. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry your throat aches. Last night I went on Myra's live and my throat was very tired, but I sang three songs on her live karaoke. What did I sing? I sang Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer. I can't remember the other ones. I think I sang 3 songs, at least 2. I'm doing fine. Thank you, Thelma, for asking. She has a secret teleportation machine. How about you, Megan? Megan, I'm looking forward to meeting you. Are you ready to meet me? That will be fun. Are you going to go out to dinner with me, or are you going to stay home? I'm just curious. I inviting you to dinner in Goshen, Indiana. I'll be there in May, so I'm totally inviting you to dinner. I'll take you to dinner. You can have whatever you want because you've been such a great friend, a great moderator, and you deserve a break today. You deserve a break. So I will be happy to take you to dinner. How's your fruits? It's doing really good. Thank you. It's always improving. Thanks to the Filipinos. We'll see what happens with YouTube when they purge subscribers. They always are purging subscribers. So we'll see what happens. I don't know when they do that, but it seems like they pick, once a month or whatever to purge your subscribers. So I already saw where somebody I was already subscribed to was unsubscribed. So I had to resubscribe to their channel. So they're doing it. They're purging subscribers. So I still need a lot. I need about 350 subscribers. So I'm somewhere around 660. I love the Sunset Grill. Yeah, it's a great location. The Sunset Grill, for those of you who don't know it, it's in the Florida Keys Strait in the Gulf of Mexico. So it's out there toward Cuba. So it's way out there in the ocean with a line of islands. And they have a restaurant bar / on the ocean, and they have a pool also. So you can eat at the restaurant, you can sit at the bar, or you can go on the pool deck and there's another bar and you can take your drink into the pool, and they're right on the ocean too. So it's a great location, a nice place to hang out and enjoy the evening. And like I said, I rode my bicycle there from Bahia Honda State Park. Um, so it's a great ride over 7 Mile Bridge. I highly recommend you doing it. Checking out the Sunset Grill. All right, thumbs up. Thank you for the virtual hugs. You guys don't know what that means to me when you do that. Okay. I got to come to the Philippines, right? And get some real hugs. Maybe we can meet up at the Sunset Grill sometime. Okay. Plan, Naj. You got a plan for August. Let me give you a date. Hold on just a second. I got to look it up. Let's see here. I'll be there August. I'm not 100% sure of the dates yet. I have reserved 2 weeks there, but I might cancel some of them because of lack of vacation and sick time. Because I'm going through the RV training, I don't know how many days I'll have off, and I don't know how busy my schedule will be and all that. So, but right now I have August 15th through August 29th in the Florida Keys. So I'll be at Bahia Honda there this year, August 15th through August 29th. So one of those dates, if you want to contact me, you can go to my About page, and I have an email there. I can put the email up here. There we go. That's my email. If you want to contact me, feel free to contact me if you would like to do that. There we go. Sorry, I took it down by accident. Push your buttons here. Yep, pool, sushi bar, DJ, movies at the pool. Yeah, it's a great time to party. And it's, the Keys are so wonderful because it's so laid back. It is a great place to party and hang out, and it's not crowded. It's really nice. I love it. I've been going to Keys since before I can remember, because my parents would take us there when we were kids. I have memories of such a young age that I can't remember what year they were, but I remember going. I actually rode on the old bridge before they built the new bridge. I remember driving on the old 7 Mile Bridge when it was really tight, and tractor trailers coming by. It was very sketchy. And then they were building the new bridge. And I remember seeing a banner hanging on the new bridge construction saying, halfway, 7 Mile Bridge. So that, I don't know what year that was, but I remember that. A banner hanging on the bridge saying they were halfway there across the 7 Mile Bridge. And now, it's completed many years ago. But I know that Bahia Honda, the bridge that was rebuilt in 1972, because the old bridge was decommissioned in 1972, and that span was 5,055 feet across Bahia Honda. Because I go there every year. No problem. When it gets closer to the date, we can talk. Okay. Bring as many friends as you can. We'll have a great time with lots of people having fun at the pool area. We can even try to take over the pool area. If you can bring enough friends, we can take over. I can invite my family because we all go camping together. My sister goes, my brother goes, and I have multiple sisters and brothers. However, I don't know how many are going this year, but I can invite them all to the Sunset Grill, and we can party. My sister, we can party. That would be great. So, how can I be caught up on the chat? That means I need to share more pictures or something, right? Or shut the live down. What should I do? You tell me. Maybe I should cook some lobster tail. Cook some lobster tail? Really? Let me look at some. Let me look at some pictures here. I actually achieved my goal. I came up on a Saturday. I haven't done a Saturday in a long time. Here was a sunset that I experienced on Monday. I'll share it with you. There it is. Yep, I got it made. I have it made. You can even see all the wildlife down there, all these different kinds of birds, some in the water, some on the land. And it was fairly calm. You could see the sun in the reflection of the water. And there's a duck right there fixing the land. Can you see that duck? Right there. The duck is coming in for a landing. Cool. All right, there we go. All right, then. All right. If nobody comes up, I'll just have to end this. I mean, what do we want to talk about? You guys got to talk. I bought this on eBay. Let me show you. I bought this thing on eBay. This is a VHS analog adapter to a PC. So it has a USB connection. And the reason I bought this because I have a lot of VHS tapes. So this plugs into your VCR. So I need to order a VCR cassette for 8mm to convert it to recordable or playable VHS regular cassette tape size and break out my VCR. I plug this into the VCR, and then the other end, ta-da, USB. Awesome. So I bought that from eBay. I got lots of home movies that I need to convert to digital format. So I bought that on eBay, not on eBay, on Amazon. So I need to go get I need to get one of those, those cassettes you can buy that pop up and you can put an 8mm small cassette in. That's what I need because I have a bunch of small 8mm cassettes with home movies that I need to get off of there and put them on a digital format. And I need to go through them because I have so much video. When your firstborn kid was born, you videotape everything, whether it burps or giggles or wiggles, you videotape everything. So I need to go through it to whittle it down to, just the memorable things, not just every little detail. So I need to do that. So you need one? Yeah, they were cheap. It wasn't very expensive at all. I don't remember the price, but very reasonable. And there was another cord in here. Let me see what that cord is. Uh-oh, it's coming apart. Put it in a Ziploc baggie. Like the electronic wires need to be fresh. What is this? It's a USB to a USB. All right. So that's a USB to a USB. All right. There it is. So I have old VHS cassette players. I take it that you do not have the camera. I do have the camera. I do, but the power adapter doesn't work anymore. I do have it, and the power adapter does not, it doesn't power up the camcorder. Hey, Charlie Grace, welcome to my boring live. Thank you for being here. I'm not doing much. We were talking about the Frozen Broadway hit from New York that travels the country, and I went and saw it last night in Orlando at the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts. So I watched that last night, and I got goodies. I got goodies from the play, including a backpack, lanyard, and a poster. So I did well. Thank you for coming in and saying hello, Charlie Grace. That is an USB extension cable. Okay, yeah, makes sense. So I do have the camcorder. I have a Sony Sharp Handycam, I think it's called. And I have that, but I can't power it up. The cord that powers it up went to an adapter and it doesn't work. So I think I need to go to a electronic store and tell them, hey, can you power this up? And maybe I can get a cord to power it up. And even so, the tracking was off on the VHS player. Sometimes, you have a bar across the screen and you try to move that bar to where it's supposed to be. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, I should try to power it up. I have 3 camcorders. The only camcorder that I do not have is the one I first bought. The first camcorder I ever bought was a JVC. And when it died, I threw it away and just bought another one. So I have a Sharp Handycam, Sony Handycam like this, the little rectangle about this big with a big fat screen on the back and a camera on the side that rotates. I still have that. I think it's made by Sharp. I still have that. It still works. And I also have a Sony disc cam, a disc cam before they were digital. So it's an analog DVD writer. So it wrote on DVDs. And then you would have to format it to make it playable in a CD player or a DVD player. So I still have that. Still works. And I have a most recent digital high definition camcorder from about 4 years ago that works still, but it's not HD. It's 1080p, I think, or it says HD, but it's not really HD. I don't remember, but it wasn't great. So, all right, you'll be right back. Okay. You can order a cord from Amazon. Yeah, it has to be exactly the same. I'll have to look. Let's see here. Mr. Robert, I need to let you go for now. Need to go out. Enjoy your live. See you again next time. God bless you and everyone. Virtual hug. Thank you, Myra, for being here. Have a good day. Nice. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Appreciate you very much. Have a good day, Myra. All right. Same to you, ma'am. Fairy dust. Yes. I think if you put in the model of the camera, have had a lot of success with Amazon. Thank you. I will look that up, Tommy. I will look into that because the camcorder works. It doesn't power up because of the cord. And it has a cord from the camcorder to an adapter, which is a battery charger adapter. Then it charges up from the cord that goes to the plug, to the outlet. You're welcome, Myra. My pleasure. Thank you for letting me sing on your channel. Maybe I can sing later. What's that song? I can sing of your love forever. I don't know where that came to my mind. I can sing of your love forever. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Otherwise, I probably can shut this thing down. I'm just hanging out with you guys. I got a lobster tail to make. Yeah. I don't even need it. I don't even feel hungry. I had ice cream. I think I had dinner around, excuse me. I think I had dinner around 2:30 or 3. And after the dinner, I had some ice cream, pecan butterscotch ice cream or something like that, with some chocolate caramel. I said caramel, with some chocolate added to it. Microphone, music, drum, and guitar. You ate too much for dinner? Yeah. Yeah. Lobster tail. Only because got me some ice cream. Turtle Tracks. Oh, stop it. You got Turtle Tracks? Yummy. Yeah, I got an ice cream. I'll show you. I have a key lime pie dipped in chocolate on a stick. And look what's happening. It was not like this before. The bag was very loose. Now it's like a bubble. Does that mean that it's fermenting? So I need to eat it, right? I got this from the Keys, I think, back in September. It's been in my freezer, and now it blew up like a big old balloon. They don't do this. Normally it's really just wrinkly and normal. Here it's like blown up like a balloon. Maybe I'll eat that tonight. Yeah. It looked like I was worried about keeping it out of the freezer too long. It would have popped. I think it's not good. It is toxic gas. Oh, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat that thing. I'll let the toxic gas go, but I'm going to eat that thing. I'll know as soon as I bite into it, right? Right on. Is there any other lives going on? I'm going to look on the internet. I'm going to look on YouTube here. I don't mind hanging out. I'm not saying I don't want to hang out, but I don't want to bore you to death. Oh, excuse me. I mean, Bourbon Bounty has been on for every night, it seems. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, but they were on last night. They're on tonight. I don't know. I don't see anybody else up. You would think Saturday night would be very busy, but I don't see a bunch of people up. I see nobody from the RV community. I don't see anybody. Let me refresh just in case. No, I don't see anybody up. Yeah, I see RV and with G. No live tonight for the G and U peeps. No live for RV and with G. He looks like he put a 6 symbol, like he's about to throw up or something. And I'm yawning. Yeah, I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody up. So I guess I'll hang out, you know. I'll have to come up with something to hang out and talk about. How about I ask you guys some questions? How about that? Hold on a second here. Arvin with G. I'm waiting to see if he goes on. Nope, he's not going on. Yeah, I did not see anyone either. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I saw that Gina is going to stick with Wednesday night. Okay. So maybe I should. I think we are boring, Robert. Laugh out loud. I'm okay if you're hanging out with me. I'm okay with hanging out with you. Hey, it's Wendy Licious Foods channel. Hello, Wendy. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. Appreciate you for coming in and stopping by. I have the link in the chat if you want to come up. It's totally up to you. Anyone can bring up a topic. So how did you get into YouTube? How did you get into watching YouTube? I've been pulling and consolidating some pictures of me and my grandson. And I have some video of him and I watching radio control cars and trucks on YouTube. I also have a video of him and I watching Traveling Robert singing his songs. I'm riding in my RV wherever I want to be because I'm free in my RV. Yeah, I'm riding. So I have video of that. This is why I do not do lives because I have nothing to talk about. I have things to talk about. I just don't know if you guys want to talk about it. What, where, how did you come across YouTube? How did you come across YouTube? I am going to shower, so I will see you later. All right, see you, Naj. And what, if you come back, we'll talk more about your icon. That'll be interesting to talk about. So, good night, everyone. LL and P. See ya. All right. Good night, Naj. Tommy says, hello, Fairy Dust. Wendy says, and good night. Fairy Dust says to Naj, what is happening? Yeah, I've been on an hour and 38 minutes, and we had a good time, I think. I showed you this. What about this? Cadbury Dairy Milk Caramello Milk Chocolate and Creamy Caramel. Yeah. All right. So I had fun with that. I got stuff in my fridge. I was showing off things in my fridge. Remember this? Oh. This is lobster tail I caught myself in the Florida Keys. So that's for later. If you want to come by, I'll split it with you. And today, I bought some milk. I don't drink milk anymore because it's not good for my stomach. Why did I buy milk? If I don't drink milk, why did I buy milk? I bought milk because I got the original Pillsbury biscuits so I can make some biscuits and gravy. Oh, yeah. Biscuits and gravy. That's right. All right. So I'm going to challenge you guys. Anybody wants to come up, I can shut down the live and we talk behind the scenes, right? You come up on screen, then I shut down the live and we could talk behind the scenes. How about that? Or we just keep going. I got into YouTube because of the pandemic shutdown. I got into YouTube real quick, found the RV community, and it fit like a glove for my past adventures. How did you get into the RV community? How did you do that? How did you find the RV community? Since the RV videos of several different channels, I came up with the lives and been on lives as a supporter for 14 months now. How do you come across the RV? Did you type in RV? What did you type in? Did you type camping? What happened? Since June of last summer, I have a total of about 6 meetups, RV weekends included. Yes. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm curious how you did you type in RV meetups or type in RV camping, something like that? How did you come across the RV community? Just curious. All right, we're down to 3, so the live is going to end soon. We got a countdown. Once we get below 5, we're coming up on 2 hours. So we don't get anybody in the next 15, 18 minutes. I must be super boring. I got into YouTube to share my camping experiences with my family. I was the only person in my family that camped at the time. It was the easiest way to share them. You're welcome. Hey, Thelma. Do the 5 icon. All right. This coming week, we have a couple of other meetups. Not sure the details until Tuesday, but it all looks pretty good. Then you invited for me to go up to Florida and hang out. I may just do that. Okay. I'm always looking for people to come meet me. So come out here to Florida and hang out with me. I got a campfire. I'm fixing to, when I shut down my live, I'm going to go to Facebook. So you guys, if you want to, go to Facebook at RV Weekends, Facebook at RV Weekends, RV Weekends on Facebook. I have a channel or a page, and I'm going to go out here and I'm going to start a campfire. I'll do a live from the campfire just because I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't got nobody else here. So I might as well, right? Might as well do a live by the campfire. If you come by, you can have some of my caramello. Or you can have some of my key lime pie. My key lime pie on a stick dipped in chocolate. You can have some. I'll let you have some. And you can have some of my tail, my lobster tail. Okay, Fairy Dust says one major meetup will be in Oregon, June, which I may stay the whole month of June because my cousins are up there. They're wanting me to go up there. Okay, cool. Hey, Thelma. Camping in the beach. Yeah. Yeah, we got lots of beaches in Florida. I mean, lots of beaches. Lots and lots and lots and lots of beaches. There are campgrounds on the beach. I'm going to one. I go to one every year, multiple times a year, camping on the beach. So it's very, very good. So you should come to Florida and camp with me on the beach. So I'm going to a place called Rock Springs. I'll be there this month. And then I'm going to Jonathan Dickinson State Park. Jonathan Dickinson State Park. It's in Jupiter, Florida. I'm going there. And then I'll be going to Rainbow Springs. Rainbow Springs. I'll be going to Rainbow Springs. The springs are beautiful. I have videos from the springs, and I'm obviously going to have more. So it's going to be exciting and fun. My family and I are going. My sister's going. My brother's going. My other sister's going. We're going to, like I said, we're going to Rock Springs, my favorite spring, Jonathan Dickinson State Park, where they have mountain biking trails. And then I'll be going to Rainbow Springs and also be going to the Florida Keys. I'll be going to Anastasia State Park, where you can go to the beach in the middle of the night. You can go to the beach in the middle of the night. Put a blanket on the beach and look at the stars. Just set the blanket on the beach and look at the stars. We're going there for New Year's. They're going to have a New Year's fireworks show. So come and hang out with us on the beach. Come on. I stumbled across the community when one of the members subbed to my channel. Really? He owned a trailer made by the same manufacturer as mine. Cool. What manufacturer was that? And what is your RV, Tommy? I subbed him and attended one of his lives. Then I met others in the community and so on. Right. Cool. Very cool. Thank you for sharing that, Tommy. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me. Sorry. I had some soda. So I got carbonation. And I had a couple shots there. So I'll have to do another shot here soon. Thank you for sharing that, Tommy. That was really fun. I appreciate it. Farida says, I'm on my Fire Stick. I said, Alexa, show me Airstream trailers. And all kinds of channels came up, such as cheap RV living, etc. All right, cool. Airstreams are nice, but way out of my reach. Yeah, they are. I like the slider. I like the slider. So Airstreams don't have sliders. And they're way overpriced. Way overpriced. I understand the exterior is the what do you call it? Aeroplane aluminum. I don't know what you call it. I understand that and I get it. But excuse me, I like my space. As you can see, if I did not have that slider, I would not be able to do what I'm doing right now. That slider comes in about 2 feet. So it would be very cramped without that slider. So it makes it feel very spacious, even though it has the chance of failing, which I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will eventually fail. But all the time of having that space, I think is worth it. I have a 1987 Sunline T1550. It is really tiny, but the perfect size for me, but really old. Hence all of the repair videos. Cool. Well, I got to come check out your videos, She Double Adventures. I apologize that I haven't already, so I need to do that. I really didn't know that you had a channel, and it was my fault that I didn't inquire about it, which I should have. So my apologies for that. So I'm going to go over to YouTube right now and type it in. And there you are. And I'm going to, it says I got all notifications, but I don't remember seeing Well, I did watch some of your videos. I see I watched the last 3, but not the very last one where it's a mail call. I haven't seen the mail call one yet. So let's watch it now. So I'm going to go to StreamYard, stop this, change this, screen share, Chrome tab, YouTube, and here we go. She Devil. We're clicking on your video. Here we go. I hope you don't mind. Very cool. All right. I don't get any mail. So I feel like you're awesome because you got mail. That's cool. Very cool. All right, let me see where I left off. I think that was fun. Did you like that? I like that, watching other people's videos. Maybe we can watch somebody else's videos in the chat. Let's see here. Let me get back to the chat. The live started rolling in and connecting with you all is why I'm still here. Thank you for being here, Fairy Dust. Thank you, Thelma. Thelma, for being here. You don't have to be here if you don't want to be here, Thelma. Don't feel pressured at all because I came and watched your live. I'm not like that. I'm all into if you entertained, hang out. If you're not, go get entertained somewhere else. I'm totally cool with it. No big deal. It's no big deal to me. But thank you for being here. Appreciate you being such a sweetheart today in your live. You are a sweet person, just like most all the Filipinos. I'm going to catch up on video watching. I will watch your videos, She Devil. Nice. Thank you. Wendy Licious says, I love YouTube because I see many stunning views. Seems like I'm traveling around the world. Yeah, nice. That's a very good way to put it, Wendy. I like it. Thank you for sharing your comments and your thoughts. Thanks, Robert and Fairy Dust. Don't expect anything great. Laugh out loud. I am no videographer. That's fine. That's the best way to be. It's just be humble, have fun what you're doing. And if you don't know this, I love editing videos. That's my thing. I do lives because to get the watch hours, but also I like talking to you guys, but I'm not into generating some kind of fake thing. You know, I'm just speaking from me. I don't want to do trivia. I don't want to do games. I don't want to do, shout outs and all that. I don't want to do giveaways, although I will do giveaways, but I'm not going to make a big fanfare because I don't want people to come in just to get a gift. I want to send them a gift on the down low. So if you are here, eventually when I become monetized, I'm not going to make a big fanfare. That's my plan, not to make a big fanfare. And I will ask you privately, give me your email so I can get your address and I'll send you a gift in the mail. So please, I'm going to put it up here again. I'm going to put my email up here. So if you want to send me an email and say hello, and send me your email, you can talk to me via email. and give me your address. I'll send you at least a bumper sticker for now. I'm not monetized, but when I get there, believe me, I want to say thank you in a discreet way. I don't want to have a big fanfare for people who are just because you're giving away stuff to show up. I want to be I want to be loyal to those who show up without expecting anything in return. So I want to give to those I'm watching. I'm not making notes or nothing, but I see who shows up all the time. You know, you people show up all the time. I want to send you something from the bottom of my heart. Uh, you know, not trying to build up some hoopla of some kind of a thing. I just like to be me and have fun. So I'll do that when the time comes. I don't know when it's going to happen. Maybe 6 months. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm not into all the showy stuff. So look, here's Tommy's channel. You want to check out Tommy? Check out her channel. Beautiful hands, by the way, on your video. Robert, you will probably like the Virginia Beach video. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Again, check out my email. You can send me an email. You can request or prefer some videos to me, and I'll watch them. That'll be cool. I called Aerostream. Their smartest trailer is a 16-footer. They quoted $50,000. Wow. I did my laundry today, and I was talking to the lady there, and she was talking about, I was telling her about that she looked like a hard worker. She was, every time I go to the laundromat, which is probably every 2 weeks, she's always working. She's never sitting, you know, relaxing. She's always working, whether it be mopping the floor, sweeping the floor, cleaning the dryer vent screens, wiping the washing machine. She's always working. And I told her today, I said, you know, if my business does well, I'll call you because you're a hard worker and I want to reward you for working hard. Hey, Amy, how are you, Amy? Nice to see you. The link is in the. I'll put the link up again if anybody wants to come up. You're welcome to come up on the screen if you want. I'm just hanging out, chit chatting because nobody else is up. You know, nobody else is live, so why not? Why not hang out with you guys? Let's see. Oh, I forgot how to spell. Uh-oh. Yeah, we all have that. So, hello, Amethyst Haze Adventures. Cool name, Amy. That's a cool name. Like your name of your channel. Amy, hello. What going on tonight? G is not going on tonight. I guess I'm going to be here for a while then. If nobody's going on tonight. Look what I got, Amy. Cadbury Dairy Caramello Milk Chocolate and Creamy Caramel. Oh, where did it go? What else do you get? Wait, Amy, I got to show you. I got to show you. All right, Amy, when you come to Florida, look at that. Look at that. I got a fresh, well, not fresh. I have frozen for about 6 months. That's a lobster tail I caught in the Florida Keys. And if you watched I think it was the Raid Parade, I got one of these. The Starlight Limited Edition Coca-Cola Space Flavored. Yeah. Oh yeah. Not to mention this. I got some of this. Real premium ice cream. What is it? You can't read it. There it is. Home style butter pecan. Creamy butter pecan flavored ice cream with real pecans. Yeah. And then what about this? Sanders Small Batch Wonders Milk Chocolate Dessert Topping. Oh, oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and one more thing. No, not one more thing. Two more things. Key lime pie, chocolate dipped pie on a stick. Yeah. And then breakfast tomorrow, maybe I'm going to make some biscuits and sausage gravy. Yeah. I got a video coming up Friday. I'm not finished editing yet, but I have the biscuits and sausage gravy coming up on Friday. And black cherry flavored whiskey. And Amy, since you came in, let me show you what I got here. I got a program from the Broadway musical Frozen, where I went last night. I got a VIP treatment. I got a Disney Frozen lanyard. Yeah. I got the Frozen backpack. Oh yeah, the Frozen backpack. Broadway, the hit Broadway musical from Disney. And last but not least, the Frozen poster. Cool, huh? Things are happening here in FLA. In FLA. You like trivia? I can do trivia for me. I'm not going to do trivia for the world. Robert, do you collect stickers? If so, I will send you one. Yes. I put stickers on the back of my RV. I'll send you one of these lame stickers right here for nothing. Send me your address via my email. I'll send you a bumper sticker. Be happy to. Hey, Peter Dell, sorry for neglecting. I wasn't neglecting you on purpose. I was just busy doing things. Nice to see you, Peter Dell. Hello, friends. Best wishes from Australia. Thank you for coming in from Australia. My name is not Robert, but I collect stickers. Just saying. Yeah, I got stickers on the back of my RV. I will have to keep my old trailer until it falls apart. Yeah. There's the link if anybody wants to come up. Yummy Cadbury Dairy Milk Chocolate. Oh, yeah. Not lobster for Amy. And I cut enough of those. You know what I had? I took my son to Texas Roadhouse last weekend. And let me confess that it was a wonderful experience. It was good rolls, fantastic salad, and the prime rib was perfect. So they did a great job. So much so I wanted to go back this weekend to get some more salad because it was so fresh, crisp, and cold. Everything was fresh. It was delicious. I loved it. And I wanted more this weekend, but I didn't. I made my own T-bone. They had a sale at my grocery store for T-bone, and I bought 4 of them. They were like marked down like they're about to be out of date, so they marked them down. I bought a bunch of them. And I had some shrimp on skewer, and I had some French fries and vegetables. Yeah, butter pecan. If there are no lives tonight, peeps may come here. Just saying. Fairy dust, sweep the wild winds, not feeling in it at the moment. Too much in my head. I hear you. I'm gonna say this to you, Amy. I had to shut the door on a certain person because my brother gave me some of the best advice. He said, shut the door. Everything that reminds you of that thing, take it away. Whether it be pictures, anything on your computer, any emails, anything that reminds you of that situation, get rid of it. All of it. And when I did that, I was a healthier person. It's not easy to do. But when I drew a line so much in the sand, so to speak, no more. I'm going to be healthy. And when I did that, better person. It was not easy, but I was a better person when I did it. It totally made me healthy because I know the feeling of waking up with your body vibrating from the stress. Your body literally vibrates from the stress. And when I drew that line, I'm not going to feel that anymore. I'm moving out away from that, and I became a healthier person. And even if that situation tried to come back, I pushed it back and said, nope, I'm not going there. And it helped tremendously. It was what I needed. And I don't eat that key lime pie ice cream. It turned toxic. Whatever. I'm going to eat it. Maybe I'm going to vomit if I eat it. Can't imagine he would really eat it. Yeah, I'm going to eat that. What are you talking about? Awesome stuff. I need to watch the movie Frozen. So behind on Disney movies. I have the movie Frozen. And the only reason I started watching it was I went to Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I did everything, and I never did this little theater thing. It was called Frozen Forever After, a Frozen sing-along or something like that. So I said, let me go see what it is. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to go there. So I went and watched it, and it was funny. I mean, they had like these people interacting with the crowd and telling the story of Frozen, and it was really funny. So I liked it. And then I decided, let me get the movie because I had never seen the movie. I'm not watching animated features now. I watch when I had kids that were young. I watched animated features like The Lion King and whatever. I have The Lion King. I have Aladdin. I love those movies. I still have them, and I watch them. I watched Lion King recently, and I love Aladdin. But when I don't have kids now, I didn't watch Frozen. So when I went to Hollywood Studios and watched that thing, I went, oh, I got to get the movie now. Very expensive movie, but I was able to find it at a cheaper price. Hello, Zero. What's going on? 0629 TV. Hello there. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in from the Philippines. That's Zero. Check him out. Say hello. He does karaoke sometimes too. Hey, Wendelicious saying do the 5, whatever icon she put up there. What's up? I can't see it on StreamYard, so I'm doing my best to be fun. Doing my best to be fun. You got this, right? That's what I don't know what that means, but it's like whatever he does. Ma'am Wendy MMLSO. Lion King is my favorite Disney movie. Yep, I have it right here. Right here. I just watched it the other day. Oh yeah, the 2-disc special edition. The special features are great. The special features on that DVD are great. I mean, really good. They talk about how they came up with the songs. It's really a good special features. Very good. Did you know that the Little Mermaid movie from the 1980s has a second movie called The Littlest Mermaid from the 90s? It's her little girl Melody. I did not know that. Thanks for sharing that. If anyone else would like stickers, just email me and I will send them to you. Thank you, Tommy. I hope you got my email down there in the ticker. Here, let me do this. To contact me by email, robertcharestrc1@gmail.com. I own The Littlest Mermaid, Bout It for the Goddaughter. All right. Mega, mega love shout out to all of us here. Thank you, Zero. You know, if you want to support a channel who is trying to, grow, 0629 TV. Check them out. Just the love on them. I do not know there was a second little. I did not know that either. I will have to find it. I have the soundtrack from the first movie. Love the music in that one. I know the first movie is epic. I mean, Elton John, all those artists singing. And I love the movie. I love special features. That's why I still buy DVDs. I still buy DVDs because of the special features. You don't get special features by watching a streaming video. So I don't stream. The only time I ever stream is if it's a free movie on YouTube, I'll watch it. Like Fistful of Dollars or One More Dollar or something like that. Clint Eastwood movies on YouTube. I'll watch those. Matter of fact, I'm in the middle of a Clint Eastwood movie right now. I haven't finished it. I started it and stopped it. It's called The Outlaw Josie Wales. You know, when you go to Walmart or you go to Best Buy and they got these deals. Oh, yeah. The double feature, Clint Eastwood, The Outlaw Josie Wales, and The Pale Rider. Yeah. You know, one cool thing I could do with I have an old camcorder that is a projector. I could literally project what's on my camcorder on the side of my RV or on a white screen, and we can all watch it hanging out by the campfire. Right? We could do that. I think I've seen every Clint Eastwood movie. Really? Can you name them? Because that's a lot of movies, right? I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen every Clint Eastwood movie. Oh, excuse me. I've seen what I showed you. I've seen Hang 'em High. Just One More Dollar or something like that. I didn't even finish that one because it was kind of long. I haven't seen. Is that Unforgiving? Did he do the Unforgiving? I haven't seen that movie. I own Gran Torino. Quite the violent movie, and the language riddled throughout that movie. It's really can be hard to watch if you don't like language, which I don't. I put up with it, but I don't really like it. Every Which Way But Loose. I can't even remember those movies, but I've seen them when they were in the theaters. And of course, he did it. Didn't he do a series? He was like a cop. I forgot the name of it. Yes, Clint Eastwood. And I also had a thing on Paul Newman. Really. By the way, I've seen Clint Eastwood in person when he shot the movie Space Cowboys. They shot it on location at the Kennedy Space Center. I was an employee at the Kennedy Space Center when they filmed the movie, and they had a scene in the Launch Control Center at the Kennedy Space Center, to which I could freely roam the Kennedy Space Center and go to the Launch Control Center and watch them film. I watched them shoot a scene. So that was really cool. So I actually got to see him up at close. I don't even remember if I shook his hand or what, but I was really close to him. Very down to earth guy, regular guy, you know. Dirty Harry. Yes, that was the name. That's right, Tommy. Dirty Harry. Thank you. So yeah, great, great. I love watching movies that are super entertaining, not over CG and not over dramatic, because I can't stand the fake stuff, you know, like Mission Impossible. I mean, it was good at the first one, was really good. And then the second one got worse, and the third one got worse. Just too much over the top, you know, falling from whatever and landing here and not getting dead. You should be dead now. All right. So that kind of thing. Anyway, so what are some of your favorite things to watch on YouTube? We're getting honest here. It doesn't have to be RV stuff. What is some of the favorite stuff you like to watch on YouTube? I can tell you what my favorite stuff is, because if I click on YouTube and I go to my homepage on YouTube, and when you click the little YouTube icon, it shows you everything that resembles what you've been searching. So that'll show you what you watch. So if I look at the first thing, it's my live pops up. Then a live from another Filipino pops up. A music reaction channel, because I like watching people react to songs that I first heard in the 70s and 80s and see how they react. There's an Australian, My Aussie Garden and Kitchen. They are live right now. I usually watch some of that, and they have Yogi Hollow Farm is there, and then someone else is there. I forgot her name. I can see that. Camping stuff pops up. I see a video about redemption come up, because I like watching, you know, good boy beats his bad boy kind of thing. Some basketball pops up. So, what are the things you like to watch on YouTube besides the RV stuff? There's another video I watch where a guy is shooting, you know, pests that come into a farm like rats. He's shooting them. So I don't know why I like it. I watch the guy shoot pests. So, what do you like to watch? Hold on.
Sharing.
Let's see here. I'm typing something somebody else's live. Isn't that something? Isn't that funny? People do that. How do you do that? How do you be in multiple lives while you're doing a live or you're on a live? Isn't that crazy? Bushcrafting. What is bushcrafting, Tommy? What is bushcrafting? I've heard that before. I don't remember what it is. Amy likes cruising. Surprise, cruise. Surprise, surprise. No, that's cool. What else, what else do you like to watch? You like surfing and stuff? Or horseback riding? Cool. So I I watched the movie Predator the other day. Huh. That was a, I own the video, and I can watch a movie I've seen before. I can watch it again if it's a good movie. let's see. Fairy Dust says 8 family members all worked in the movie industry and met lots of celebrities, and also had quite a bit stories of the wow. A0, that is quite a surprise, Amy. Right? Music. Yeah, I like watching music. I like watching people react to my music I love. Just, they hear it for the first time. That's awesome. Creating shelter from stuff found in nature, like fallen trees, leaves, etc. That's pretty interesting. That is interesting. I think that's very interesting. There's a lot of videos I like to watch on YouTube. Me too. I want to tell you guys something that I want you always to remember. I mean, a lot of people say this all the time. What kind of content do you like to watch? I put out so much different kinds of content. I don't need that kind of input. What I like is critiques or constructive criticism to help me make my videos better. I got one the other day, and I listened to it, and I realized it was a great idea. So what I saw somebody mention was, put a little snippet of the video you're about to show them, put it in the beginning. And when I watched what they said, and then I remembered on videos that I had watched of the past that had intrigued me by their intro, and it made all the sense in the world. So I was like, thank you for sharing that information. I think that's a great idea. So what I'm going to start to do is put in clips of the video at the beginning. Like, let's say, for the sake of the argument, I spilled the beans on the floor and I was cooking on my stovetop. I was cooking something and I knocked it on the floor, or something caught fire, or I'm cooking on the grill and I'm flipping it over. Little clips like that. Or at the end of the video, I hold the plate up with the finished product, or I take a sample of it and I make a face like, oh yeah, it was good. And I just do those little tiny clips to be like a teaser. It's almost like a trailer for a movie, right? Because that gets you into the movie, right? You see clips of the movie. So it made all the sense to me. It made all the very sensible thing, because I remember thinking that myself. I watched somebody do that and I went, oh, I want to watch the video now, because they teased me with what they had and the content was interesting to me. So whenever you're thinking about somebody's content that could be critiqued, I would say I'm welcome to critiques, and I'll give you a straight answer. If I don't agree with you, I will be as respectful as I can. But some things I do that I won't change, other things I don't do that I should change. So I'm open for critiques and corrective or constructive criticism. So I want to say thank you to, I don't even remember who said it in one of my lives. Megan from Golden Green Mom said it, but somebody else said it. I don't remember who it was. And I thought, that's a great idea. I'm going to start doing that. So I hope to try to start doing that very creatively at the intros of all my videos, to kind of whet your appetite for what's going to come. It makes all the sense in the world to me. You like do it yourself videos? Yeah, that's good. I like do it yourself videos too. I like um when people go to places that I would like to go and I haven't been. Or I like when people go to places that I have been to see how they enjoyed it, if they liked it like I did. Makes sense, right? There's Amy's channel if you guys want to check it out. Please check out Amy's channel. She goes on cruises and such and does some artist stuff, which is really cool. It's always fun to see people create art and have fun on cruises. I've never been on a cruise. I have no desire to go on a cruise. I'm a landlubber. But I do like going in the ocean. I just don't want to go that far out. I want to stay where I can see land as much as possible. Now I have went out to reefs that were 5, 6, 8 miles out, and I don't like doing it, but I do it because that's the only way I can experience that reef. So I've done it. Like I go to Sombrero Reef, I go to Looe Key Reef. I think I need to go back to Looe Key. It's been a while since I went. I don't have any footage of it. So, I like to stay on land because I can walk home if my truck breaks. But boat breaks, not a good thing. Anyway, I'm sure they're awesome, though. I see all the videos from the cruises. They're pretty awesome. For me, it depends on who is doing the critiquing. Yeah, I understand that. That makes sense. To me, if somebody's critiquing you, you can tell the tone of their critique. If it's really something of a constructive way or a demeaning way. Like check this out. I got this video of me showing tours of RVs, right? And the tours were not meant to be thorough. They were just to me to be an overview. I was at an RV show. There were people everywhere. You had to get in before somebody else got in, right? So you had to shoot as quick as possible. And get out. So I was, you're rushed at an RV show. And I misidentified a bathroom as a wet bathroom when it was a dry bathroom. For those of you who don't know it, there are bathrooms in RVs. A dry bathroom is a typical bathroom that has a shower curtain separated from everything. A wet bathroom is a bathroom that's fairly smaller to where the shower is part of the bathroom as a whole, to where everything has to be water resistant. The toilet paper holder roll thing has to have a guard on it so it can't get wet, because the shower wets the toilet, it wets the sink, it wets everything, which it's called a wet bath. So in one of my videos, I was doing a tour of a camper topper, a truck bed camper, and I misspoke. In the rush of the moment, I said, "Oh, nice dry bath," and I walked out or whatever. And I got corrected by 2 people. One guy corrected me, it seemed like very nice, but then another guy, he kind of corrected me like a little arrogant. Like, believe me, there's a big difference between a wet bathroom and a dry bath. That's what I took from it. I didn't talk to the guy. I didn't see a recording of his attitude. I'm just saying, you're right, Amy. It depends on who's doing the critiquing. I agree with you. Fairy Dust said, last year when I first saw you on RVing with G, I went on your channel and saw the videos on your RV weekends trips. But I think you Bike Week is one I remember. It's crazy that it's been a year. Yeah, cool, huh? And by the way, Bike Week started yesterday. I misquoted or misspoke. Bike Week is the first whole week of March. And when I first heard that, I thought I was in March, and that was about a month ago, but I was in February. So Bike Week is right now. It is from Friday back around next week, or this coming week, next weekend, and that Sunday. So I almost went to Bike Week today, but I didn't. I decided to stay home and relax. So I plan on going next Saturday to Bike Week. Let me look at my schedule to make sure that's not a problem. Yep, not a problem. So next weekend I'll be going to Bike Week, and then the next weekend after that I'll be going to Jonathan Dickinson State Park, and then the weekend and 2 weeks after that I'll be going to Kelly Park, where Rock Springs is. So I'll be able to go to Bike Week next week. Bike Week. Is anybody going to ride on the back of my scooter? Wendy, you going to ride on the back of my scooter? Amy, you want to come ride on the back of my scooter? Tommy, you going to come ride the back of my scooter? Somebody got to come ride the back of my scooter. And we'll go riding. Oh man, if I would have known, I would have made a red eye flag to check Bike Week out. Tell me the dates again. It's the first complete week in March. The first complete week in March. So March started on Tuesday, but it wasn't a complete week. So it didn't start the weekend before. It starts the weekend after the first complete week. And it goes from, I believe, Friday to Sunday. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all the way through, back around to Sunday. So I kept hearing these bikes, man. I hear these convoys of bikes because I'm about 600, 700 feet from US 1, which is the main road. Highway goes up the coast of Florida and all the way to Maine and all the way to Key West. And I was hearing the bikes coming by. Loud convoys of bikes, 10 or 20 at a time. And I'm like, what is going on? What are all these bikes? And then I went, wait a second. It's the first week of March. It's Bike Week. And I woke up going, I should go. It's only about 45 minutes away. But I didn't. I'll go next week. The last time I was on a scooter, the driver crashed. It was not pretty either. They got hurt. I was lucky. I've never crashed a motorcycle. I've ridden. I've never crashed a street bike. I crashed dirt bikes, but I've never crashed a street bike. I have stopped and fell over because where I went to step, there was a hole. I didn't know it. And as the bike started leaning, I'm a short guy. And once the bike was 900 pounds. So once the bike started going, I couldn't stop it. That happened at least 3 times. So it wasn't like a injury thing. But as far as driving, I've never had an incident. Not saying that I can't get hit by somebody else. I'm just saying I'm pretty careful when I ride on my motorcycle and scooter. Usually. Sometimes I get rowdy, but it's not at high speed. It's at low speed. Like I have where I'm at, there's some lots of area and there's some dirt that has ruts. So I've had a few drinks and played out in the dirt. I'm just having fun like a little kid. Nothing crazy. Just having a little fun. Nothing high speed. So I'm pretty, careful. I'm not a reckless guy. But all that to say, no worries. Tommy, you were on a scooter? The heat from the bike burns skin off their leg. Yeah, oh yeah, you don't want to lay a bike down. That happened to me on a dirt bike, not on a street bike, but on a dirt bike. That's why if I was riding a dirt bike, I would be fully clothed. I would have the helmet, the goggles, the gloves, long sleeves, long pants, and boots. So I know better on a dirt bike. I've learned the hard way on a dirt bike. I've gotten injured on dirt bikes. And I've crashed, not gotten injured, but I crashed and went, that could have been bad. So thank God I had my helmet on. As a passenger, yeah. Tommy, I know being a passenger, what being a passenger feels like. Yeah. Yes. It's quite vulnerable. It's just like being a passenger in a car. Same thing. You don't have control. So it's the same thing. but it's obviously you don't have any protection at all on a scooter as you would. All right, we have a visitor. It's Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks. What's happening, Kenneth Oaks?
Not much. What's up with you?
As you can see, nothing much. Just hanging out on a Saturday night, having a chat with you guys. Have a little liquid with my new Coca-Cola. What is it called? I already forgot. It's a new Coca-Cola drink. Did you see it?
I've seen some type of Coca-Cola that's in the stores. Of course, I don't drink very much soft drinks at all.
All right. Well, I'll share what Starlight, and at the bottom it says space flavored.
Space flavored. So what is it supposed to really taste like then?
I'm gonna do a taste test again right now, just fresh out of the can, right here. Look how big my hands are.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa! I'm like 8 foot, 10 foot tall. My 12-inch soda can is. Look at that. Can't even see it. My hands are so big. You know what they say about big hands. But anyway. It tastes like kind of strawberry-ish. Somebody else said it was cotton candy-ish. And I heard somebody else say it tastes like marshmallow. But I would say it tastes like strawberry.
Tastes like strawberry. Yeah, it comes in a pink box.
Well, I saw him yesterday at Walmart.
Because it says limited edition on it.
Yeah, it does. It says limited edition.
At Walmart, yeah.
Look when it comes out, what color it is. It's like purple or pink. I mean, pink. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway. I guess they need a white background to see it better. But it looks pink, like strawberry, so I figured it's probably closer to strawberry.
Is it artificially sweetened or is it got the real sugar in it?
Let me read it. I'll read the label right now. Let me turn on the light so I can see a little better. Nope, high fructose corn syrup. It says natural flavors, fruit, and vegetable juice for color. Nah, it's fake. It's not real.
Interesting.
Well, I saw it on the Vanilla Gorilla. They did a taste test of it. Once can get scraped on the ankle from a reckless driver driving a scooter. Had that experience last summer. We won't say who it was. Oh, Kenny, please say to Papa. I mentioned you probably meant to say, please say hi to Papa.
Hello.
He says hello.
Wendy Licious Food Channel says hello, co-host to Wendy Licious.
Hello, Wendy Licious.
Wendy's in the Philippines too. Well, I take that back. She's Filipino, but she lives in China. She does all kinds of videos on her area, some singing, karaoke, and handy, like do it yourself, fixing your clothes or whatever, and some like I said, karaoke and things like that.
Sounds like an interesting channel.
Fairy Dust says, Wendy Licious, what is your channel about? I'll look for your channel and drop your link. Yes, Fairy Dust, please do that. Yeah, she has some content, like I said, about her singing. She does some singing, karaoke, altering clothes. I haven't watched all her content. I've watched just like 2 or 3 videos of it. And she was on somebody else's channel. That's how I found her. I forget who I was watching, and they were doing something like karaoke, and I went up on the channel and she was there. And so I just went over to her channel and watched some of her videos. Not many, but just a few. Hey, Meg, how are you? Meg, who loves German food. Yeah, because Meg, I have a question, Meg. Did you see my Epcot Part 3? Because that was my conclusion to my trip to Epcot at the Food and Wine Festival, my International Food and Wine Festival. Yes, we missed you, Naj. You can come on the panel now, Naj. So can you, Meg. You can come on the panel. And Amy says, hi, Meg and Naj.
Looks like she's got a lot of food.
Yeah,
food,
she cooks. That's right, she
videos
cooks too.
on her channel.
Yeah, that's the name of her channel. Actually, her spelling is Wendylicious Foods Channel.
FUDZ.
Z, yeah. Isn't that cool? And Naj is saying hello to everybody. Gluten
I've never seen food spelled that way before.
Neither have I.
If I was to pronounce that, I would pronounce that fuds. Fuds.
I don't think you'd be wrong either. Well,
Fuds.
you know, in other countries, the vowels sound different than our vowels in English, you know. So in Spanish,
Drop her link, okay.
yeah, in Spanish, the E sounds like an A and the I sounds like an E. So I can understand that. Let's see here. Can Kenny drop her link? Fairy Dust asks.
You know, Fairy Dust, since you're a mod, you can go to the 3 dots beside her channel and drop her link that way.
Thanks, Meg. It's a little bit shorter. It's only 10 minutes and 45 seconds. My Epcot Part 3, so it's a little shorter. Next, I'm working on my cooking video of biscuits and sausage gravy and eggs and bacon. That's coming up Friday. I still haven't finished the video, and there's lots of bloopers, lots of funny clips and outtakes at the end of this video. So it's so funny. Is it wrong for me to laugh at how silly I am? I laugh at my own bloopers. Fairy Dust says, thank you, Ford Man. Yeah, yummy. You want to...
But that go-to channel only works as if you're a mod on a channel. It does not work.
Well, she's a mod.
Yeah, I know that, but I just saying.
Yeah.
That it only works on. It works only if you're a moderator on that channel.
Right, I got you. Yeah, I like that because when I want to go to someone's channel, it lets me do that.
Yep.
Otherwise, I have to type in their name in the search window and all that. All right, let's see here. Oh, yeah, look at this. I'm going to show you the results of my cooking video right here. We're going to show you that. Here it comes. I'm going to share it out. Let me get it situated here. Look at that. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, yes.
Woo-hoo!
Delish. This is going to be awesome.
No,
Can't wait
I
to get.
can't stand it, Dad. It stinks.
Yeah.
I know. Good stuff right there.
Go to the store today to
Yeah, that's what's coming up. The cooking. It's coming up this coming Friday. I'm gonna finish that video. It's not done yet, but I'll have it finished fairly soon.
I'm back now.
Did you see that? You missed that, didn't you?
No, I saw it. Even though I'm behind my bubble, I can still see what you're showing unless you put your bubble up. I can
Right
still
on.
see. I can, even though I'm behind, even though I'm on somebody's panel and I'm behind, the host is
Right.
behind my bubble. I can still see.
Well, I didn't know if you was fixing something else, looking somewhere else.
No,
There, thank you.
I heard y'all talking about. I heard you talking about earlier about how I can be in
Mm-hmm.
multiple lives at once.
Right.
I do it all the time. I
know. I know that.
I got the 4 devices. I can be in 4 different lines at once. If you count my dad's phone, I can be in 5.
Well, that would be considered divided attention. That would be considered divided attention. Yeah, Naj says, yummy, yummy, yummy. Meg says, amazing looking. Yeah, it tasted amazing. I might make it tomorrow. I'm not sure. Ha ha ha. How much did that plate ended up weighing? Looks very yeah, it was pretty heavy. And I had leftovers for like several days after that. Yeah, he multitasks is right. Multitasking.
Yep.
But what if I did that and then I could multitask while Kenny hosted the show?
Hey, I've done my own live stream, and I'll have another live going while I'm doing my own. Still doing the live.
Oh my goodness. Meg says I couldn't get my ex to ever put his phone down, much less 5 devices. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that it is an addiction. I'm not addicted to it because I'd rather be kayaking and camping than looking at my phone, but I do use my phone to stay up to date on people, commenting on my videos or talking to me. But I enjoy kayaking and I take video with my phone. So when my family's around and we're doing something, I'm not looking at my phone necessarily. I'll pop in when it gets dead, like boring or whatever. If nobody's talking and nothing's happening, I'll check my phone. But if we're kayaking and we're videotaping and looking at alligators and wildlife and birds and stuff, I'm totally good with that. Yeah, Faraday says, yes, we seen him do that and fall asleep.
Yeah, I've even fell asleep. I was sitting here taking a little snooze while I had 2 different lives going just a few minutes ago, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I snoozing away a little bit. I didn't snooze very long, but
Right.
I had I actually had three different lines going. I had yours going on my phone, I had Aaron Jemison going on the tablet, and I had Adventures Ahead going on the PC. So, but I stayed awake for most of it anyway.
Hey, Kenny, did you pay for a StreamYard?
Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
I haven't done that, and I have to be careful because I run out of StreamYard time, and me doing this Saturday right now, I'm sure I'm going to run short, and then I got to go to Restream. Have you used Restream before?
I have, but I've gotten so used to using StreamYard that
Right.
I did a test run, but I haven't really. I think you still got some limitations unless you pay for Restream. You
Right.
still got limitations.
Oh
But
yeah.
I've already. It's not. I mean, in my honest opinion, I highly recommend anybody that's ever going to decide to do live streaming. It's well worth to go ahead and just get the paid version because that way you got unlimited. You can do backgrounds. You can do all kinds of different things. Matter of fact, StreamYard has really updated some of their software and stuff and things. So yeah, you can do different things with it. I mean,
Sure. Yeah, I like.
and you don't have if you don't have to pay. You can pay like $25 a month for it. I mean, but I usually paid mine for the year, which is $240 for the year. So that way I'm done with it and I don't have to worry about it for a year. You know.
Yeah. Well, I'm using the free version, and I very rarely run out, but sometimes I do. I run out of time, and I have to go to Restream, which is a learning curve because you're used to StreamYard. But I kind of like Restream because of it seems like the layout is a more colorful, rich environment versus StreamYard seems like it's more like a industrial type, like a what do you call a Zoom call kind of
Yeah.
thing, and it has
How much sleep have I been getting lately? How much sleep would you say I've been getting, Dad?
Anywhere from 6, 7, 8 hours a night or a day or whatever.
Anywhere between
Depends
six.
on what time you go to sleep now.
It depends on what time I go to sleep. It could be
About 6 to 8 hours.
about 6 to 8 hours. It depends on what time I go to sleep. If I go to sleep around
If you go to sleep around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, you usually sleep till
at least
11, 12, or 1.
11, 12, or 1. If I go to
Yeah.
sleep around 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Fairy Dust is asking about if I'm not doing my own lives, can I create StreamYard so that I can automatically come up on a panel? Because right now my Google account is saying that I have to create a different email or something in order for me to get back on StreamYard to join panels. That is it. You don't have to have an account to be on StreamYard as far as I know. You just click on the link.
You
should be able to go up on StreamYard.
You should be able to. You should be able to go up on somebody else's panel without having your own StreamYard account.
Right.
I did it all the time before I even started doing. Before I even started doing my own lives. I didn't have no.
Yeah, Meg says you don't need a StreamYard account. Yeah, you don't need a StreamYard account to go on people's panels.
The only thing you need is a webcam and and a microphone or something with a built-in microphone. And you have to allow StreamYard to have access to those things.
Mm-hmm.
And just
Yep.
come up, no problem.
I can tell you my experience. My experience is if I'm on my desktop, which is a Mac, it's an Apple computer, I need to use Chrome. I need to go on Chrome to access someone else's link. If I do it from my Safari, it won't work. But if I go to Chrome first, go on YouTube on Chrome on my Mac, then I can go on people's channels. But also on my phone, which is an iPhone, I can do it from Safari, which I don't understand why that's the case. Amy, that's the case with me. On my phone, I can go on StreamYard from Safari, but not on my Mac. And I don't know why it's that way, but that's the way it is. So if I want to go on someone's channel, I'm watching YouTube on my Mac, and I want to go on someone's channel, I have to get off or pause Safari, go to Chrome, click on YouTube, get on YouTube on Chrome, then go to their live, click on the link, and then I can access their live stream. On my phone, if I want to create a live from my phone, I can create it from Safari, and I don't know why that's the case, but it works on Safari on my iPhone. Fairy Dust says, yes, I do understand and been on panels, but when I try to get on now for the past couple of weeks, and it tells me about creating a new account, I think I was messing around with my email account. Maybe so. Yeah, that's weird because I can use Safari on my phone and get StreamYard, but not on the Mac. Exactly what I experienced. Because it reroutes you weird when you're on Safari on your Mac. It just takes you into a different StreamYard and won't let you get up there. And sometimes on my phone, like last night when I was in Orlando, I wanted to just do a live from Orlando. So when I went into StreamYard, it made me type in my name like I was a guest, but I was the host. So that was kind of weird, but whatever, it worked. So I typed in my name and I typed in /RV Weekends. Meg says, Fairy Dust says to Meg, today I was going into settings to get on and keeping Chrome. Maybe that's what is happening. Yeah, don't use Chrome to go. Just go on YouTube normally on your phone because she has an iPhone. Just go on how you normally get on YouTube and then click on the link and you should be fine unless somehow you're automatically default to Chrome's web browser. If you're automatically using Chrome as a default, then that's going to be your issue. But on an iPhone, you always default to Safari because that's what is designed for Apple products.
So you can't use Chrome on Apple products then, right?
Well, you can, but not on the phone. It doesn't work on the phone. It works on the desktop. For some reason, it works on the desktop. Like I'm on a desktop right now.
Yeah.
And I do everything through Chrome because when I do it through Safari, it will not work. Yeah. So every time I go on any StreamYard ever on my Mac, on my desktop, I go to Chrome first, click on YouTube, then I can click the link and it'll bring me up. But if I'm on Safari, which is my default, I do everything through Safari on my Mac, everything except
Yeah.
Chrome. Except StreamYard. So if I am on Safari and I click on the link, it takes me into some rabbit trail, and I never get there. So I click off of Safari, and then I just click on my Chrome Safari. I click on my Chrome web browser, and then I go to YouTube. Then I click the link and I get in. It says here, Amy says, no, you can use Chrome on a Mac. That's what I'm using right now. Yeah, I'm on Chrome right now for StreamYard. I just meant on the iPhone. It just works. Safari works on the iPhone for StreamYard. I've never tried Restream on my phone, so I don't know how that works. But you're welcome, Fairy Dust. Best advice for anything. If it's not working, use Chrome.
Yeah.
Right.
I've always I've always gotten so used to using Google Chrome. Of course, anything that I've ever used, even through school, when we used certain programs through school, even the professors even told us that the programs they use, it will not work unless you have Google Chrome. So that's all I ever use. I never use Safari. I never use Microsoft Edge. I never use all I ever use is Google Chrome.
Right. Yeah, and when I'm doing my my tests for my schooling, I have to go through Chrome or something else. I forget what they said, but I have Chrome, so I just went right to Chrome. It won't use Safari, so I go to Chrome and then I go to their web address and do everything through Chrome. So
yeah.
So yeah, Fairy Dust says yes. Default is Safari on my iPhone as well, but I was messing with it. I guess Fairy Dust don't touch anything. Yeah, it's very easy to mess up your phone if you're touching things that you don't know why they're there or where it takes you. But usually the iPhones are very clear. If you touch the wrong button, as something that's very detrimental to a program or an app, it will give you a warning. If you continue, you will either delete or you will lose your files. It's pretty good about protecting you from making a big boo-boo, usually. Now, settings, that's different. You can change your settings and mess everything up. All right. So what trips do you have planned, Kenneth?
Well, here in about 5 days, I'd say, you might say. Well, well, it will be here in about a little over an hour and a half, I'd say, you might say. Going to be going to Helen, Georgia. Hey, Meg. Yep. You don't have to put me a big screen. But anyway, going to be going to Helen, Georgia. Going to be gone from the plan is going to be leaving out here Thursday morning and heading that way. Should get there somewhere between one maybe 2 o'clock or so in the afternoon. So
nice.
That is if I don't sleep half the morning away.
Yeah.
Where are we going to be going?
But
Yeah, I got a camping trip coming up in a couple weeks. I'll be going to, and then I got another one in a couple weeks after that one. And then in May, the first week of May, I'll be flying to go Indianapolis, Indiana, and get a rental car, drive to Goshen, Indiana, which is just south of Elkhart, Indiana, where they build all the RVs. So I'll be going for a week to go to my school to do lab work for 3 days, and then the fourth day I'll do a review class in person, and then the fifth day I'll be doing 2 exams, and it'll be a total of 6 hours of exams, and then I'll be sleeping and going back the next day back home. Hopefully I'll be a certified RV technician by that day. And I already have my business lined up. Pretty much all the documents are done. I got a bank account already open in the business name. The documents are done for the LLC, Limited Liability Corporation. The fictitious name is filed. I got a couple of companies creating logos for the company. And then I'll start marketing. Once I get the logos, and then I'll make business cards and make shirts, and I'll start marketing. I'll go around locally here. We got some campgrounds and RV parks really close by. I'll go in there and try to see, hey, I'm a new guy that repairs RVs. Do you have some kind of an advertisement thing that I could put an ad in, or poster board or peg board or whatever, cork board I can put my business card up and start networking and advertising in the area. And kind of an incident happened last Sunday. I was on Facebook and somebody typed in from one of the RV manufacturers' webpage, said urgent need for help. We were stuck on the highway with 2 flat tires. Need someone to help. The RV dealerships are closed. No mobile techs in the area, and the tire stores are closed because it was it was Sunday night, like 5-6 p.m. And I'm like, that would be perfect situation for me, because they were about an hour away from me. They were in my area. So I reached out to Grand Design, to one of their representatives on Facebook, and said, left them a little paragraph. Hey, I see there's an urgent need for an RV tech in this area. I'll be trained by May. And I'll be in Indiana where your plant is. I'd love to come and see your plant and maybe do whatever I need to do to become a certified, Grand Design technician. But I never heard anything back from this person from Facebook. So anyway, there's definitely a need for it. Thank you, Meg. I haven't bought my rig yet, but I have a feeling I'm going to need an RV tech because I'd like to tinker. All right. Great. All right, I think I'm gonna shut this down.
If you want to, Ron Darrell's Adventures is live.
Okay.
I can drop the link here for Ron Darrell's Adventures.
Sounds like a good idea.
And let me find the link here. Let me go drop it.
I'm not in a hurry. I think 3 hours is enough for me.
Ron Darrell's Adventures, he'll be going at least about 2 hours.
Right.
Huh?
I think he went on Saturday night.
Well, he's normally don't, But RVing with G is not going live, so he's going live.
Okay, well, I said that. I'm going to bed.
You're welcome, Meg. Good night to you. I want to say thank you to everybody who had participate in the live, and I know there are people that have left the live running because they're not typing; they're just leaving the live running. So thank you for doing that. I'll probably let it run a little longer. That's what I've been doing, is letting the chat go for a little bit and just turning off the camera and the microphone so you guys can chit chat amongst each other if you want. But I appreciate you guys coming up and hanging out with me. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to my heart. It makes me feel good inside. So thank you for doing
Takes
that.
forever to try to do that.
Did you find the link yet?
Hang on a minute. Yeah, I did find the link. I was just trying to put it in there.
Okay.
Yeah, just be sure you tell them that you're coming over from RV Weekends.
Yeah, we could go raid
Ron Daryl's Adventures.
on Daryl's Adventures. And I went into his live last night for just a few minutes, and then he was going off. So
But, I want to say thanks for having me up,
you're welcome.
and great live as always.
I appreciate you coming up. It's always a pleasure to have you up and hanging out and helping me out. I appreciate you moderating.
Hope to eventually get to meet you in person one day.
Oh, we will. If it's the last resort in Miami, then that's when it'll be.
Yeah.
So,
You have a good one now. See
all
you
right.
over-
Hopefully someday we'll do some camping.
Yes.
That
Yes.
would be better. Camping would be better.
Yeah.
Hanging out by the fire. All right. We'll see you, Kenny. Thank you so much.
Yep.
All right. We'll see you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Good night to everyone. See you over at Ron Daryl Adventures Raid. Have a great night. Tommy, thank you for coming in, and all you hanging out, just letting it run. I'm sure it's Lucy and Thelma. I'm not remembering correctly. Amy, thank you for being here, hanging out with me. Naj, thank you for being here. Meg, everybody for hanging out with me. Thank you. And you guys get to hang out with each other. It's always cool. Fairy Dust, thank you so much. 0629 TV, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'm always looking for subscribers. Watch hours is not an issue, but I'm always looking for subscribers. So if you know anybody, you could share it out. My content, maybe click a link and copy a link of one of my videos you think they might like, whether it be cooking, home movies, RVing, Disney, whatever. I got a bunch of Disney coming up in about 2 months. Hopefully I get it before then. I really need to work on that, getting that. I have Anastasia State Park coming up after the cooking videos. So that'll be coming up very soon. So it's hard to keep it up. It's really hard to keep it up. So good night to you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. And hopefully see you on Tuesday. Hopefully I'll have a video ready by Tuesday. And do a live after the video, after the premiere, but definitely by Friday. All right. So you guys have a great night. Thank you, Lucy, for being here. Thank you, Wendy, for being here. We had a good time, and we'll talk to you very, very soon.